Whoa, that's a big stack. Let's talk about my planner lineup for 2024. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Priya here. If this is the first time, a warm welcome. Hope you liked today's video. And if you're returning, I really appreciate you coming back for me. So let's get to the most interesting, much awaited video from every planner for the upcoming new year. I know this is a lot of planners, but let me tell you, I'm keeping it simple. And let me just walk you through what these are and what they will be used for. So let's get straight to business. For the first planner would be my catch-all planner. So this, sorry about the glare, I'm sure there is a bit of a glare, so I'll just kind of tilt it a bit. So this is the Tania Garcia Bright Travels one, the big vertical, the 18-month one I had picked up, I believe it was a summer clearance. So this I had picked it up. I love the front cover, and the front, the name page is not quite me. So I'll see what else I can use. I can always make my own name page. It's not a problem. So this is going to be, I know it started in July. That's fine. I have 6 months additional here. So those will be extra sheets I can grab from and redate it, whatever. So this is not a problem for me. So it starts from here, January, and it's kind of cute. So I'm sure you have seen enough flip throughs of this. I'm not going to do that. So this will be my catch-all. Moving to my journal, which is the next important thing for me. This will be the horizontal wig that I will be pulling from. Luckily, I had this. Again, I got this from the summer clearance, if I'm not mistaken. And the first few months are intact. So I can use this. I can redate it. There is some color in the spine, but that's not a problem for me because this is a journal. Sometimes I don't even sticker it up. So the spine is absolutely fine. So this will be my journal for the time being. Moving on. So next would be my social media planner, and monthly I'm loving using the monthly. So when they had a big monthly come out, because it used to be all classic size, and the moment I saw the big monthly, I knew I had to pick it up. Again, it's a full 12-month planner, and yeah, I'll just tilt it a bit. So this is, I could use this as my name page. It's pretty neutral, and I will just show you the monthly dashboard, nice and neutral, and I love the big size for all my stuff. So this is the big checklist layout, and I'll just tilt it. This is the Miss Maker line, and it's pretty colorful, very, very pretty inside. But the pages are neutral. The colors are just, this is a gorgeous inside cover and the name page. And the monthly pages, the currently is again pretty neutral. And here is the first week. You didn't know I have a small business. I have a small jewelry store. I'm a gemologist and I do custom jewelry. So for the days I have something going on, this is what I will be pulling from. And I could use it for something else, but I like the versatility because you have a dot grid at the top, a plain box at the bottom, and then a whole bunch of checklists for all the things and tasks you have for that day. So this is the checklist layout. So this would be my skinny classic, and I will be using it for my fitness tracker, my fitness journey. I will write down all the workouts that I do, the active zone, and all the related data to all my workouts. And you will hear more about it in the setup video that's also coming up. So stay tuned for that. It's right around the corner. And this is pretty neutral, including the monthly page. I love the new layout. So I thought I'll definitely have this. And I really love the black glitter disc this time. This is the first time I'm having this disc. Even though it's mini, it's gorgeous. I know what you must be thinking. Well, there was more than that stack. So what are the rest, right? So I have 2 journals here, and I will just give you a quick flip through. These are not newer ones. These are all older ones that I had picked up over the years. And this is a princess themed. And as you can see, I've used some earlier pages, but then what happened is I spilled my turmeric latte in here, and that's why you see all of these pages stuck. And yeah, and this disc was gone by the time it got to me. It had just disappeared. It was not there. So that's why this disc is missing, and I never bothered to put one in because the rest of the 8 discs were holding this in place pretty well. So I just did not bother. And yeah, we have Jasmine, then we have Belle, and then we have Mulan, and yeah, that's it. So 3 princesses, 3 months, and then it's repeated. So you can even see I used one of these pages, filler paper, to have my list of things to take for camping. So that's one of the journals, and I'll quickly show you the layout. So this would be, let's start with the start of a month so that we don't have any confusion. So this is how we start the month, and this is again day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then you have a blank page. You can use it for anything. You can write a letter to yourself. You can do whatever you want, and the next week begins. So this is one of the journals, and this is the other journal which was quite popular. I have used a month or so from here, and this also has another layout in the back. So this itself is like 2 layouts in here. And this one was the pressed florals, if I'm not mistaken, and this was how that one was laid out. So just giving you a quick flip through. So this is day 1, day 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you have the blank page, and you have different prompts. It's not the same every day. So it's a nice thing to pull from once in a while. I don't do it regularly, but once in a while I do. And this is this one, the Hello Happy layout. So I'll just give you a quick flip through. I believe this or another version, yeah, a newer updated cover and names were given, and this was one of the very popular layouts, so they brought it back in a different name. So this is how we start. Day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can color, you can doodle. The prompts are different, and you can write a letter to yourself, and that's week number 1 done. And you have a blank page with just some colors along the spine, and that's it. You can even pull this out and use it for something else. That's fine. And here we start with the next week. So this is the next one. So these are 3 journals in here, 3 journal layouts, and I can pull from whatever I want depending on what I'm in the mood for. And I even have this as a backup. It was this particular layout, but with a slightly more color thrown in. This was the Love is Love from the Pigeon Letters. I love the colors, so that's why I got these. I'm not sure this is still in stock, the gorgeous inside cover. And this is the first. I'll just give you the quick flip through again. This is very similar. Same, very similar, just some extra color in the middle and along these pages. So you can actually circle these or draw a square or something around that. And you can sticker it up, but I don't think there is a need for this. So again, the prompts are very similar. Pretty much exactly the same as Hello Happy, but in a different look with the colors thrown in. So this is 1 week and the empty blank page with some color here and here. The rest is blank before you move to the next week. So these are the 3 journals with 4 layouts in here, as you saw. So this is my Archer and Olive, the square one, the 8" by 8". I'm not sure you saw this setup. This was the gratitude that I had done. I have the video on how I did this. I will link it up here. And I walked you through how I did this. This just looks like all the waterfall tabs, but this is just a pretend one. So these were all stickers from Planything, including the functional elements. And these were from the Happy Planner, the recent Squad Girl. So this is what I had. And I'm planning to use this as my journal. It's, as you can see, I've used only the first couple of pages. So I have a long way to go. So I'm just using this as my creative journal. In the weeks or days I'm in the mood for that. I have the setup videos coming. If you want to come along, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and you turn on the bell notification so that you don't miss any of these setup videos and all the things that I have in place. And this is the Makselife system, and I had done the walkthrough of what I had done. So I have a video up with how I did set up my last year and how I had done the first 2-3 months before I fell off. And I'll have the full playlist here. And I have a setup video separate coming for the Makselife system and for the rest of my planner lineup. So please stay tuned and make sure you follow along. A lot of people keep asking about how they set up their planners and how to do that. And the setup videos are always helpful because each person's thought process is different. So it's always nice to have others' viewpoints to see what you can incorporate into your system. Please stay tuned for that. Hope you liked today's video. Please let me know in the comments how many planners you have in mind in your lineup for 2024 and why they are there. And hope you liked today's video. Please drop me a comment again as to which of these you're planning to have. What size do you like? Please let me know that as well. I see that a lot of people are moving to the big size planners for the variety that were available, but some people prefer the classic size for a lot of reasons. If you're still deciding on what size works for you, I do have a video where I talk about what all the sizes available for you to choose from in my Planner Basic series. I will link that as well. Just check out all the Planner Basic series and the planner setup videos in my channel to give you an idea as to how you make all of those difficult decisions, as we know, planners. I will have all of those videos linked here in the description as well, so you don't miss any of that. Hope you liked today's video. I will catch you in my next one. Bye.